setup is done, and you can see this is the initial Jenkins page which will come up. Right now I have nothing in here, so it is asking me to create a new job here. But before starting, we need one more plugin, which is this. So this is job-dsl plugin, which we will be using throughout this series. And you can see it shows like how we can create Jenkins job using this plugin. So here are few snippets how we can create jobs using this plugin. We will use all of them one by one. So first of all, let's download this plugin. So let's go to Manage Jenkins. From here, go to Plugins, go to Available Plugins, and now you can search for job-dsl. This is our plugin which we have to download. We have to just click here and click on Install. So if you are able to see this, then your plugin is installed. Now let's test it. So for testing it, we'll just create a new dummy job. Let's name it as seed, and we'll create a freestyle project. Now I will not use any Git repository here. Rather than that, I will just directly use the process here. In the build step, you can select this. So it has few options. So first is look on the file system. So let's say if you have already created a Git repository, you can use this option. But in my case, I don't have any Git repository yet. Then I'll use this option, use the provided DSL script. And here I have to provide a DSL script which will create a job for me. So I will just copy some snippet from here. So let's copy this. So this snippet says like it will create a new job with the name example, and inside the job it has one step which is doing an echo, just that. So I will just copy paste this quickly here, and the moment you will save it, let's run it now. So it has given me an error. Let's see that. So it says like my script is not approved yet. So by default, there is a security layer which is enabled on Jenkins and which will not allow you to run Groovy scripts like this directly. So let's get rid of this first. So let's go back to dashboard, manage Jenkins. Then from here we have to go to security. Inside security, we have to search for this, enable script security for job-dsl scripts. So by default it is enabled, and that's why it was asking me to approve my script before running. But I don't want that as of now. So I will just disable this for now. Let's save it and let's go back. Let's try to run our seed job again. So this time it executed successfully. Let's see the logs. So it says generated job and name is example. Let's go back. Here also it shows generated item and this is example. Let's see if this job is created or not. So inside dashboard I can see this job. Nice. So let's try to see the configuration of it. Yeah. So it says like execute shell and the command which I mentioned there. So you can see using my seed job, I just created a job like this. So let's enhance it one more step and let's try to include the Git repository now.